Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we did the Prankster Comet for Bowser's Galaxy Generator, as well as having a really bad time in the Twisty Trials Galaxy. In this episode, we're going to be continuing on with some more of World S, because we still got a couple more galaxies to take care of in here. Especially this one. For those of you who have played Galaxy 1, this galaxy might look a little familiar to you. The Stone Cyclone Galaxy. This one is pretty much a clone of the first one. Silver stars on the Cyclone. Yeah, if you recall this is exactly like the time we were here in the first Galaxy game. The only difference is that there are silver stars. And maybe the last one, it has silver stars on it. Maybe it was just a generic mission. It's been a while since I played Galaxy 1. So I don't remember. There is the Comet Medal that we need to grab over there. So I think it's in our best interest to do that. I don't think it's good to do it from here. The only difference about this mission is that they implemented slowing down the time to these things. And another thing to know is that these guys are instant death. So if you completely die, if you get crushed by them, you're pretty much a goner. There's no way to save yourself from that. And of course I picked a really bad spot to use the time stop thing. So I guess I'll have to just kind of go with it. There's a silver star right there. So I think I want to quickly and efficiently go before he eats my face off. And just like that. And oh god! Oh! Wow, how did I do this? I want the comet. Oh! Okay. This place is scary. So just be careful and don't die like I'm about to do. And this is exactly just like the beginning! Alright, so let's just try to get to the other side here and not die. That would be great. I'm actually going to stay on here and hope I don't die. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, so this guy is just going to circle all the way around. I think I'm actually going to wait for him because I'm afraid of his face. Actually, I'm just going to go up here and wait because that won't kill me. Now, if I go all the way around... There's a silver star here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Where is... I'm just afraid I'm gonna die, so I'm trying to be really careful. So, we have 3 silver stars. We need 2 more to go, and I believe that we've gotten all of them. I don't think I've missed one yet, so hopefully that stays true as we continue on. I'm actually gonna wait here because I'm afraid. Honestly, I'm quite afraid of this mission. So, hopefully, okay, at least I can do a nice long jump and avoid all this danger. So let me use this and see what that does for me. And I can go in here. Perfect. Okay. So let's just keep going. I'm afraid of this guy, though. Is he gonna go up here? He is. Okay, cool. I'm safe. Again, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. Because I don't really know. I'm a little afraid, as I mentioned before. This is a fast galaxy. It's crazy. It's all kind of crazy stuff. There's a silver star right there, and there's another one up there. So I did, in fact, get all of them, and I didn't miss one. Which is very nice to know, because, again, this is a crazy mission. Alright, let's see if I can be careful here and not die. That would be great. And there is the last silver star, which is going to get us our power star. Very excited about it, because, honestly, that could have went a lot worse. Oh, but it gets worse. Let me tell you something. The Prankster Comet for this place, I remember being excruciatingly difficult. You think Twisty Trials was bad, or the Rolling Coaster? Well, I still think Rolling Coaster has the most difficult Prankster Comet in the game. This one is pretty difficult. They really do pack the difficulty in the World S. So just be careful. And we get to advance to the next galaxy, which is awesome. But before we even head there, we're going to be tackling down the Prankster Comet for Stone Cyclone right now. Again, not looking forward to this one. This one's rather challenging, so let's see if I can do decent on it. I'm kind of forgetting what it is, but I remember it being really hard. I'm thinking it's double time, but I don't exactly... It might be double time. Toxbox... Oh, it's a speedrun? Seriously, it's a speedrun? Why don't I remember that? Oh, because there's no time stopping in this mission. You have to do all of it really fast, and you have to do it quickly as well. That's a little intimidating. Okay, so we have to do this fast. So we don't have a lot of time to do it either, so we're kind of have to not have bad controls right away. That would be great to not have. And again, we have to go quick, because if we don't, we're going to get destroyed by Tox Boxes. That's what these things are called. So if I can just not die here. Just like that. You know, I was trying to go over to the green to protect myself, but that didn't happen. Okay, so I'm expecting a few deaths to come out of this mission. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to try not to care about the Starbits too much. I'm just going to try to avoid all the Danger Town. And of course, everything in here is an instant kill if you die. Hopefully we don't get killed too quickly here. Alright, so I'm going to try to long jump here and go over here so the Tox Box can't get me. I'm actually going to stay right here and then just take this. So since we don't have to worry about the Comet Medal, I can just go over here and not have to worry about anything. And there's time. I forget we need time. So this guy's just going to circle all the way around. Hopefully I can get to the other side in time, just like that. And now, alright, we are pretty much going to be really out of time! Fuck. Jeez. Okay. One more attempt and I'll start cutting. Like I said, this is a really challenging mission. You could get the clock underneath, but I never really go for that. So, let's do what we've been doing. Just keep on the groove, you know? Just keep fast. Just keep on going fast. And be careful of the Tox Boxes, and you should be good to go. There should not be any problems as long as you just be careful of the Tox Boxes. And just use spin jumps to protect yourself from the Danger Town. And of course, if you fall in the water, it's also death too. I know I said I was going to cut right away, but that was a pretty bad death. I really want to give this another attempt, and I really don't want a game over. That's something I really don't want to have to deal with in this episode. We haven't had a game over at all in this entire game, so I would love to keep it that way if possible. If not, then that's just going to have to be how the cookie crumbles now, isn't it? And now we have a Tox Box to avoid. Let's just do this, just like that. This is the part I'm scared about, is this platform. So if I can just land and then land on you, and then, oh, nice maneuver, Mario. That was really good. So now we're going to go on the other side, like over here. So now we're on this area. So all we have to do is not die by this Tox Box, and that's going to be how we do. You could just do a long jump over here and protect yourself from the Tox Box, and then come over here and save yourself. This, I think, is a safe zone. So that's awesome. And a Tox Box. Oh god, that's not safe! I thought that was the safe spot! Alright, going to start cutting away now. Okay, so this is pretty much the end of the mission right here. As long as nothing stupid happens and I don't die, we should be good, just like this. And now let's grab this and get the Power Star. Whew! That was not that... Well, I mean, it was pretty dangerous. That was a really difficult mission. But right after I died, and I said I was going to cut away, I think that's when I beat the mission. It might have been one more death after that I died and then beat the mission, but I was expecting a game over at that point. I thought that was going to be a lot more difficult than I was expecting it to be. So, I mean, I'm glad it's over. We don't have to come back here ever again. Well, kind of. Alright, so we finished that. Now we're moving on to this galaxy. This could take a while. This could be quite a time that will be in this galaxy. In this mission, hello to Boss Blitz. This is kind of a throwback to the first Galaxy game. Throwback Throwdown. We will be in here for a very long time. So as you're seeing here, there are different planets. Each planet has a boss fight. Kind of resembling bosses maybe from the first Galaxy game, maybe perhaps. Which is actually the truth. So we're refighting every boss, almost every boss from Mario Galaxy 1. And though this is a cool mission that is like an homage to the first Galaxy game, it's still kind of a long mission. We will be fighting these guys for a long time. And I might even go to say that we'll be done with the episode after this mission is over, because of how long this is actually going to take. But we'll see how it goes. I don't want to say anything too much right now. But as I've shown right now, the first boss is pretty much a goner. You fight the bosses the same way you have in the first game. I don't think there are any alterations to the bosses. So that guy was Peewee Piranha, and this guy is, I think I mentioned this before, this is King Caliente. He's a cool guy. But more importantly than King Caliente, if you go underneath, there's the Comet Medal. There's also a health extension if you choose to need it. But more importantly, it's the Comet Medal. So, I just remember that the Comet Medal is underneath the planet, and there you go. Now we're gonna go on and fight King Caliente. Same fight as in the first game. All you have to do is just spin the coconut thing at him 3 times, and he goes away. So we'll be doing that right now. So, how's everybody doing today? I know I keep asking this when I really have nothing to talk about. But I'm just, I just want to tell you guys how I'm doing today. Today is my last day of school for a long time. Why is that? Because after these finals are over, I graduate and get my degree, which is crazy to think about. Because, I mean, I started going to college like 3 years ago, and I know I'm taking a little bit to get my degree, but college is hard. And the fact that I'm doing it without student loans is crazy to think about. I know I've known some stories of kids who take forever to pay off their loans after they graduate because that's just a lot of money to pay off, and no one wants to really be paying off that money. So my goal is to get my bachelor's degree without loans. And though that sounds insane, it's not impossible to do. So, anyways, enough about that. This boss fight, if you just ground pound the ground and then you spin against him, then he will die. Pretty much the same way. I keep saying pretty much the same way you did it in the first game. That's just an understatement. So you ground pound, he's going to go back in the ground. He's going to get really pissed off, and then you ground pound, and I missed my opportunity. I should have worked. I don't know why that didn't work. We'll try this again. He comes up, you ground pound, he goes under the ground, he's going to charge at you really fast, ground pound, and then you're going to smack him in the butt. And there you go, he's dead. Now, remembering how these fights went when we did these the first time in the first game, I hope that I did them just as quickly than this. This fight right here, I have memories about this galaxy, or this boss. Remember the Daredevil Comet with this boss? That was probably one of the hardest missions in the game. I think I mentioned that it was one of the hardest missions in the game. Which is awesome. It's very, very awesome. But again, same fight, standard stuff, nothing really different here. So he's just going to make the boos appear, and you're going to smack him in the face. Yeah. I hope you guys have at least seen or played the first Galaxy game to know of these bosses. But this is... I don't remember his name. I also don't remember the mole's name either, which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever, I can't remember everything, I guess. So now let's take both of these boos and just smack them in the face twice. And then we go to the middle. Oh, I need to actually grab one of these boos and then smack them in the face. Just like that. So now that we have done that, we have to do it one more time, and then he will be gonzo forever and ever, and we never have to deal with this boss again. Well, kind of. I say kind of. But I do mean kind of. You'll see what I mean in a second. So, well, not in a second. We still got a lot more bosses to take down first before I can even consider saying kind of or in a second. So let's avoid all these rocks. And now we're going to grab the boo. And I don't want to punch his... Oh, well. I didn't want to have to punch his arm. I was hoping I can just immediately hit him in the face twice. Or once. That would be cool. But that didn't really happen. So, let's get you, hit you in the face, and then grab you, and then hit you in the face. Perfect. So now we hit him one more time in the face, and then we hit him another time in the uvula thingy thing, and then he is a goner. So let's just avoid all of these stalagmites. I believe either that or they're stalactites. I think the tights are the one that are on the ceiling. Why do I get sudden deja vu? I think I've talked about this in the first Galaxy game before. That's crazy. I'm like thinking that this is stuff we've already done. No, I don't. Dude, you were making this fight way longer than it needs to be. So can we not have a long fight, please? But we'll see how it takes us from here. So let's take you two, hit you in the face, and then we'll hit you in the uvula, and then you die. So let's just Do that, please. Thank you. There we go. We did it. So now he's going to go up. Would you look at that? Do you see that up there? I see what that is. That is where we're going to head to right now. So let's just take this thing. This little planet. I don't even know what it's for. I know why that planet is for. Because once you go on this planet, it's going to activate a cutscene. So they kind of give you preparation. Well, what kind of preparation are we talking here? But this boss is pretty much the refight of Pee-wee Piranha. It's kind of crazy how they make you fight this thing twice in the same mission. I guess it is a boss of the first Galaxy game, so I guess it would make you refight it. But then again, why don't you fight every other refight of this game, of this boss? You know what? I'm not even gonna talk about how weird that is. So I'm just gonna try. I was gonna do what I was trying to do here. Oh, you can't spin it when he goes crazy like that either. That's nuts. Come on. And there we go. And he goes down. Oh, no, he's not. Holy crap, I thought he was dead. Apparently, he takes 4 hits. Something I should have remembered, but I didn't. And this is... Okay. Alright, boss. You want to be like that? We'll play. Oh, I almost got you, too. What the hell, dude? Alright, come on. And there we go. There, he's dead. Jeez, okay, so this thing takes 4 hits to die, as opposed to 3. So that's cool. And after you kill him, then the star appears. Pretty fantastic if you ask me. Alright, so let's come over here, grab our power star, and be done with this madness. And wow, that did take quite some time. But I guarantee you, we'll be coming back in here again. Because we have a prankster comment. For sure. Oh yeah, they make you come back in here for a prankster comment. Isn't that crazy? 117 power stars. We are really coming there to our 120. Very nice. And we can advance to the next part. But no prankster comment. Looks like a green one followed you back. Don't see those fellas often. Ooh. I bet he's got something interesting tales to tell. Why don't you go say hello? Alright. Normally I would be like, oh, screw that guy. He's not important. Well, this is one of the few exceptions to the rule. This guy is very, very important. I think we should go talk to him right now. So let's go say hi. Seeking the cosmic jewels has been our lifelong pursuit. They're saying that they can be found when all of the stars have been collected. All of the stars, huh? Alright, so let's take a quick gander right onto Starship Mario. Well, we unlocked this area next. And we have a Hungry Luma. Now, how many do we need to feed him, however? 2,000. I am generally curious if I even have that amount. I should have some in the bank. If I do not... Well, I mean, I'm ending the episode after I figure all this information out, but I really want to know how many star bits I have. Hopefully I have enough. I mean, I'll have to do a little bit of grinding if I need more. Is that enough? Not quite. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode off here. Next time on Super Mario Galaxy 2, we're going to have enough star bits to feed that Hungry Luma, pay the star bits to the Luma, and see what the last galaxy of World S is. Because I am very excited to see what it is, because I kind of forgot what it is. But once I see it, I'm sure it will bring back memories, and it will take out the last galaxy of World S, and maybe even get all the power stars. Who freaking knows? So with that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Super Mario Galaxy 2.